Snow everywhere. One day to another. Jesus Christ. This is a snowstorm of this year. I don't even know where the sidewalk is. Damn, okay, wait. This snowstorm this year is crazy. I don't know if you guys can hear me, but they're still sending, you know, the schools are closed. Be safe, children. So this is the news right now. We know it's snowing, but does it have to be like?
Thank you.
That's so dramatic.
Oh God!
They're like, look, we're out here getting snowed on. We're working for you.
Let's stand out here and make ourselves seem like real depressed.
That's ridiculous. We're out here working for you.
Oh God!
We're cleaning the street. Oh, where are my eyes? Where
Okay.
are my eyes?
Stop shouting.
Oh my God!
It got caught in your hair.
Okay, so I wanted to talk about a topic real quick. The missus probably doesn't even care about this topic anymore, but we're talking about YouTube is broken, okay? And when I mean broken, it's not broken when it's in the sense that you can't, you know, log to the website and the website won't load in. What I'm talking about broken is that when you upload a video, chances are you might lose subscribers. If somebody was to subscribe to you and unsubscribe, you lose subscribers, more than one. And then uploading a video for it to process is taking an extremely long amount of time. Now, again, the missus doesn't really care for this very much. My suggestion is YouTube needs us. We don't need YouTube. Now, most of us, like some of us small YouTubers that aren't making any money, we don't need YouTube. We don't need to put any content because they're still going to generate money regardless from other YouTubers who are really famous and real popular. Now, when I say we don't need YouTube, if the bigger YouTubers were to all come together and for at least 2 or 3 days not upload content, YouTube would take a huge hit in revenue because the majority of money where their revenue comes from is from the bigger YouTubers, PewDiePie and other guys I don't know about. The only reason I know about PewDiePie is because he's been in a lot of the losing subscriber stuff. But overall, if they were to all stop uploading videos, YouTube would take a hit financially and would be forced to kind of fix the situation. But since they're the ones that are the boss, they don't need to fix nothing. As long as they're still making money and it's not affecting their side of income, they're not going to fix nothing right away. But if the bigger YouTubers were to come together and stop uploading for a few days, no content, just nothing, 0 videos, they won't really lose subscribers. They'll still be making some money off of the old videos, but then YouTube would still take a hit because they want the new content and they're not getting it from these bigger YouTubers. So like, this is my opinion. I could be wrong, but I've always felt like boycotting is like the strongest thing you could possibly do. Stop buying merchandise if a company is not being, you know, very helpful to its employees or, you know, generous enough to give them a raise. You can boycott them by not buying their merchandise. You can not download a song from an artist because he or she was a little bit racial or racist for any reason. Exactly what happened with a lot of musicians that were trying to do the inauguration like ball or, you know, for President Trump. Most of them wanted to do it, but the reason they didn't do it was because they were afraid to do it because of their fans and the backlash that they would get. So this is what you guys need to understand. You guys have a lot more power sitting there than the head bosses do sitting at a main office for 3 to 4 hours making 6 figures digits a year for pretty much not uploading any content. And another thing that kind of bothers me is these challenge videos. these who was saying it? McJuggerNuggets said it a little while ago. I was watching this video. The bandwagons, the ones that just do things to copy off of others, the challenge videos, the reaction videos, the try not to laugh videos, like those type of things are not creative. You're using other people's content to make your own content using their content. So that's not being creative, that's just being, you know, anti-creative. And I think being creative is one of the keys to being successful in anything, is being different. Not that I'm different, but I'm not different. I mean, I'm pretty much just... It stopped snowing? Did it stop snowing?
I think so. I think it's just the stuff from the roof that's fine.
Look at all that snow.
Snow day.
Now, a lot of people are gonna disagree with me in the sense of, like, you know, not uploading videos on your channel is gonna pretty much kill your channel. Not really, because if you think about it, you upload a video on your channel, chances are you're gonna lose subscribers, and if you don't upload a video on your channel, chances are you're gonna gain a subscriber. Now, I have my desk. Well, not my desk. I have my equipment here because me and the child were playing a little while earlier in the day, because snow day here in New York, if you guys probably seen already the clips earlier in the day. If you guys have probably seen it earlier in the day, the snowstorm. I went downstairs to the store to get some breakfast for us to eat, and it was falling out real bad. But right now it's perfectly fine. Tomorrow I do have to go to Pennsylvania again to get my son. I'm hoping to edit this video tonight, have it uploaded tonight, and then scheduled for tomorrow upload, and then continue from there. I do want to upload daily. The thing is that having to carry this big ass camera, it's been giving me problems. Let me explain why. Okay, so the other day I went to go take my son back to his mother's house, upstate Pennsylvania, around there. I was in Penn Station, which is where I get the New Jersey Transit. Now, I was sitting on a staircase. I was sitting at the staircase, and I had my camera on the staircase above it. I was sitting down on one with my son face to face, and we were eating. Before my father left, he also went with us, and I was with him. I was checking my phone and stuff, and this guy sat above me, probably 2 steps away from where my camera was, and I wasn't paying attention. Had it not been for my father telling me, watch your camera, this camera would have been stolen. The guy made believe that he was opening a can of juice. That's when my father told me, watch your camera. I grabbed it, I moved it, I put it on the step underneath me, in between my legs, and he left. I've worked retail for a very long time. When that shit happened, it pissed me off, because in retail, they give you hours depending on how much income is coming into the store. Now, if that week or 2 weeks, depending on how many weeks they go by for your income for the week, you might lose hours, or you might gain some hours to, like, you know, make the store run a little bit better. But if there's a lot of theft, there's loss of money, which means for them to recover that money back, they have to cut your hours. So when that ever happened in my store, whatever store I was at, I would get pissed, because it's pretty much them taking food out of my son's mouth, money for me to pay my bills, money for me to record my videos if he was planning on stealing this, and it kind of irritated the shit out of me, and I was aggravated the entire time. I didn't record. I pretty much just said, fuck it, I'm tired of vlogging today, I'm not gonna vlog nothing. That's exactly what I did. But I have a video of me doing the time lapse on my way to go get my son that weekend. Well, just here it is. I'm gonna put the time lapse in like a normal time lapse, and then you hear what's gonna happen.
You got a permit from transit?
Pardon?
You got a permit from New Jersey Transit?
No, why?
You're not filming or recording, are you?
It's a time lapse. You know what a time lapse is?
I'm asking a real simple question.
Are you going to turn it off?
I didn't say you had to turn it off. I just asked if you had a permit from New Jersey.
I don't have a permit. That's what I'm saying. You want me to turn it off?
Yeah, you gotta get one. It's easy.
No, it's fine. It's fine. I don't need a permit. I'm not here all the time anyways.
It don't matter. I mean...
Alright, you guys. So, I was going through some of my footage on the camera right now, because I was about to start editing the video. It's like 2 days worth of footage, yesterday and today's. I don't have some of the footage that I had previously said earlier in today's vlog, or in the footage today. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put me taking my son to his mother's last weekend, before my father went back to his country. And it sucks a lot, you know, if you guys are like, you know, a father and having to take your child back. Some of you guys, I mean, not everybody likes some. Let's just put it that some of you guys don't really give a shit whether you guys take your son back to the and some of you do. I care. I mean, I don't want some random motherfucker taking care of my son. But anyway, that's a different story. That's a different time. But I'm gonna end the vlog here. But before I do, I'm gonna put that with like a little bit of some music and stuff, and you know, whatevs. But anyways, I'll be back tomorrow with a different vlog. I'll be actually going to get my son tomorrow. I don't know how it's gonna work. I'm leaving earlier than usual because of the snow from today, and hopefully I'll be able to take him out from school. I'm gonna text his mother now actually, and I'm gonna tell her I'm gonna get him out. But anyways.
Rock-a-bye, baby, rock-a-bye. I'm gonna rock you, rock-a-bye, baby, don't you cry. Somebody's got to rock-a-bye, baby, rock-a-bye. I'm gonna rock you, rock-a-bye, baby, don't you cry. Rock-a-bye, no, rock-a-bye. Now she got a 6-year-old, trying to keep him warm, try and keep up the cold. When he looks in her eyes, he don't know he was safe when she says, she tells him, ooh, love, no one's ever gonna hurt you, love. I'm gonna give you all of my love. Nobody matters like you. She tells him your life ain't gonna be nothing like my life. You're gonna grow and have a good life. I'm gonna do what I've got to do.